I reckon we can get this. Can you name everyone that was on the WrestleMania 20 card? Starting with the Cruiserweight Open for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. I believe Ultimo Dragon was in that match. He was. Billy Kidman was in that match. Tajiri was in that match. Shannon Moore was in that match. Crash Holly was not in that match, but there was Molly Holly was in on that card, and she faced Victoria that we mentioned earlier. Who else was in that? Rey Mysterio, I think, was in that Cruiserweight Open. Jamie Noble. Chavo, maybe? Chavo Guerrero was in there. Eddie Guerrero faced Kurt Angle later on in the evening. Who else is in that Cruiserweight match? Who else is in the Cruiserweight Open for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship at WrestleMania 20? Fuck me. I can't actually think. The Hurricane? Hurricane wasn't on the card. Oh my god. I can't think. Oh, Psychosis? No? Unless I spelt his name wrong, but I think... Oh, I'm going to spell his fucking name wrong. Juventud Guerrera, I think... No Hoovy. Unless I've spelt his name wrong. Was his name just Juventud? No? 2004. Don't think Juventud Guerrera. He was in there. Maybe Kid Cash or... No? No Kid Cash. No Jerry Lynn. Fuck me. Who was in this Cruiserweight Open? Paul London? No Paul London. Brian Kendrick? No? Oh, this is... I'm gonna struggle with this. Funaki's a great shout. Funaki is a fucking great shout. Of course he was. I knew Matt Hardy wasn't on the card. Still put him in there anyway. Why do I still think that Juventud was in there? Nunzio was in there. Come on, 2000 Spike Dudley? No, there was a Dudley on the card though at WrestleMania 20. Where was he? Bubba Ray and Devon was in a tag team match. EO. Right. Fatal 4-way match for the World Tag Team Championships. I remember this. Dudley's versus, I believe... Oh no, that was a different match. That was a different match. There was 2 Fatal 4-way matches for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Rikishi and Scotty 2 Hotty were in one of them. I can't think of who else was in this fucking match. The APA were in the one for the WWE Tag Team Championships. I need to go back and watch this shit. Charlie Hoss and Shelton Benjamin were in there. Edge was not on this card. Christian, I don't think was on this card either. Christian was on this card. Christian versus Chris Jericho happened on this card. Kane versus The Undertaker happened on this card. I remember that for a fact. Problematic Person 1 versus Triple H versus Shawn Michaels in the Triple Threat main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. What other tag teams were around WWE at that point? I can only think of the full-blooded Italians, but I don't think Chuck Palumbo and Johnny the Bull Stamboli were on this card. Fuck me, what other tag teams were there? Rhino? No Rhino. Playboy evening gown match. I'm going to struggle with that. Tori Wilson and Stacy Keibler I got, but apart from that, I don't know. Brother BKL Sports Entertainment Show. Shout out to everyone in chat, including Stuart. Yeah, keep up the good work on your channel. Appreciate it. And shout out from South Bronx. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, you absolute legend. If you can name anyone on the WrestleMania 20 card, I'll be very, very, very appreciative. Because I'm struggling right now with these tag team matches and the Playboy evening gown match. I feel like they weren't wrestlers, were they? Was it Sable? Was it Sable and Dawn Marie? It wasn't Dawn Marie. Who the fuck was it? Sable, Tori Wilson, Stacy Keibler, Jackie Gader or Jacqueline Moore? I just typed in Jack and something happened then. Mick Foley was in... Oh yeah, it was Mick Foley and The Rock versus Flair, Orton, Batista. Oh, is it... Not Jacqueline. Miss Jackie. So it was Jackie Gader. I don't know if they're still together, but she was married to Charlie Hoss, I believe. I think. I'm not sure. Right, let's have a look at these tag team matches again, because at the moment the Dudleys are facing themselves. And then we've got one team missing from this one. Basham Brothers. Basham Brothers were in the Fatal 4-Way for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Singles match with Stone Cold Steve Austin as special guest referee was Lesnar versus Goldberg. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We've got a singles match for the United States Championship, which I have zero recollect. Oh no, I lie. It was Big Show versus John Cena. Big Show, John Cena, and then we need 4 Raw Tag Team World Tag Team Championships. Who's on Raw Tag Team? So was it La Resistance? Oh my god, I can't remember his fucking name. Rene Dupree, and I think it was Rob Conway. I don't think it. Yeah, it was Rob Conway. I'm genuinely shocked that I managed to get that. Genuinely shocked. Booker T and RVD. It was Booker T and RVD. Who else on Raw as tag team champions? I don't think Test and Steiner. No. I'm gonna have a think and then I'll look at the chat. Raw tag teams in 2004 could be fucking anybody. I'm thinking it was like, is it Trevor Murdoch and the other guy? Who's the other fucking guy? The one that passed away. Oh fuck! What was his name? It wasn't Trevor Murdoch. I can't remember what his fucking name was. The other guy. Who's the guy that died? Oh my god! He was part of Shawn Michaels' wrestling academy. And he had a different name at one point. Oh, do you know what? That's going to do my nutting. Undertaker versus Ric Flair, Backlash 2002 #1 contender match. Stone Cold Steve Austin special guest referee. I vaguely remember that. I had that on DVD. Do you know what I saw the other day? And I really thought about doing the collection of it, but I wouldn't have the collector's box that it came in. But I had, when I was a kid, all of the WWE DVDs, pay-per-view DVDs from 2003, and if you put the spines together, it come up with a 2003 graphic, and I'm pretty sure that you could like send away for and like order it online, but like the box for it, I would love to own that, just as a bit of nostalgia and like almost like an exercising of a demon of my past, that I could be like, I own that. I wanted that collection, that collector's box when I was a kid. I had all the DVDs, I just didn't have the box that it came in. I'd love to fucking own that. One day I will. Right, one more Raw tag team. I feel like it was like the Un-Americans were around. Regal is not on this card. Eugene wasn't around at this point. That's a stupid idea. Who the fuck was around? Not Sean Morley. It's not Test. It's not Albert. Rikishi's already on the card. Kiana James just lifted up Nia Jax. I want the best for Kiana James. After the Royal Rumble, I'm a big Kiana James fan now. I genuinely can't think of who it could be on that tag team, that last tag team for the World Tag Team Championships. Who was a tag team on Raw at that point in time? I almost stopped watching wrestling at this point, so it's really, really difficult for me to remember. Jindrak? Who? Yeah, it was Jindrak, wasn't it? Jindrak and... Oh, fuck. See, I'm gonna put all the fucking... Jindrak... Kiana James just kicked out, although it looked like a little bit, you know. Am I thinking of the right guy again? The guy that was Trevor Murdoch's? Lance Cade. Yeah, that's literally who I was thinking of. Thank you. Garrison Cade, his name was at that point. That's who I was thinking of as Trevor Murdoch's tag team partner. Thank you so much for getting that right. I'm so happy we got that. I reckon that either Rene Dupree or Garrison Cade or Mark Jindrak are going to be lowest on the stats. So let's have a quick look at the stats. Nunzio. 61.7% of people got Nunzio. Miss Jackie was quite low down. Shannon Moore was quite low down. Jindrak, Akio, Funaki, Garrison Cade, Rob Conway. Tajiri's a lot lower down than he should be. Tajiri deserves a bit more respect. But well done, everyone.